Hey, welcome back everyone with some more Spyro Enter the Dragonfly for the PlayStation 2. And now it's time to drop off the defense room.
Spyro, the magic of this sacred rune will grant you the power of Wing Shield.
There's really only one level in this game where this thing is of any use, and that's in the Thieves' Den, where it's actually a necessity to use in order to eliminate the Wizard Ripdocs in that level, but we'll get to that point soon enough. And before we head to Cloud 9, I figured I'd get some fodder here, and now I'm making my way up here. And in order to get to Cloud 9, we need at least 25 dragonflies, but now we're already at that point, so just get this little bit of treasure here, and see what this sleepy teddy bear has to say.
Hooray! You did it! The swirly thingy is working! Step right in, and it will take you up to the clouds. Try not to get dizzy. I did and almost lost my ham and sheep sandwich. Ha! Sheep? Did I say that?
Yes you did, and I'm gonna get away from you because you're creepy. Okay, now we're here, and right off the bat we get a green gem. Heck, we just get here and we're already getting treasure. That's awesome. Now, I gotta be level with you guys. This is one of my favorite levels in the entire game. And this is definitely one of those levels in which you could see the potential that this game had before it was being rushed to production. Now let's talk to this guy.
Hey, Spyro! The Riptocs have invaded our palace and sabotaged the machines powering our hourglass. Your electric breath would be perfect for powering the machines. No one around here can get any sleep. Can you help us?
There are 4 machines you have to activate in this level, and as far as the Ripdocs he's talking about, there are 2 main ones here. There are these weird pillow fighting Ripdocs here, and then there's also irritating bow and arrow ones that you have to watch out for. And for this level, I like using the electric breath because not only do you need them to activate the machines, but they also work well against the enemies here. And here is the Ice Breath rune, which is the final rune in the game. Which, other than the Dragonfly Dojo level, I wonder why the game designers put all the runes at the very beginning of the stages. This level is kind of spread out, so if you need any kind of help without running in circles, you can actually fry these trees with your flame breath, but if you're at all familiar with this level after a while, you really shouldn't have to do that. And another thing I should say about this level too is because of the wonky controls of this game, some of the parts here can be kind of nerve-wracking and tricky in that, but all in all, it really should not be too bad. And that's a bow and arrow Ripdoc that I was talking about before. Okay, that was weird. I thought I caught him. But yeah, those Ripdocs are no match for the electric breath. This is a beautiful level. I've been looking forward to playing this level for quite some time, and I'm also looking forward to playing the Thieves' Den and even Jurassic Jungle. Those are 2 levels, even though they're difficult. I think they're fantastic, and I think, it's like I said before, I think this game would have been a lot better if it would have got a little bit more TLC. And this is one of those levels that you look at and you could see where the potential was there. I just love the look and I think I like the colors here too. In a weird kind of way, this level kind of puts me in mind of Lofty Castle a little bit. Those Ripdocs can be tricky to deal with. I don't think they're quite as irritating as Scuba Ripdocs, but they can get you if you're not paying attention, and they can be quite irritating too. Just gotta get the gems up here. But the camera does not like me today. Jeez, oh man. Okay, camera, quit fighting. Oh! Oh, I missed that jump, but while I'm down here, I might as well go in this water here and collect the treasure here. I know the first time I played this level, I didn't collect all the gems, and I kept on wondering why, and I'm like, duh, you didn't check down here. So, I might as well do that now. It's not as bad as Luau Island, it's just this little patch of water right here you have to deal with. And there's also a pool of water later on in the level that has treasure in it, but it's not nearly as nerve-wracking as like in Luau Island, where there's all the nooks and crannies and that all over the place, so it shouldn't be too bad, and it really shouldn't be a place you need to backtrack too much, because all the treasure's pretty much right there. Of course you get dodgy water graphics right there. Okay, that was weird. Oh, come on, the camera does not like me today. Oh, and those irritating little stars right there are the fodder in this level. Ooh, I was lucky not to get hit there. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool how they have the stars here as the fodder. It gives that mystical and magical feel of this level even more so than what it already has. And up here is the next area of the level, but we're not close to being at that point yet, because there's a whole bunch of stuff in the back that we have to go through yet, right near the start of the level. So I'm just gonna go back here where we need to be, and hopefully things are, because that is another thing about this level, because of the tricky controls and that, some of these glides here that I'm gonna make are gonna be hard. Okay, let's go here. Oh! Ah. You know, I was saying to myself before I started recording this level that if there would be one level I would lose a life at, it would be this one, and sure enough, you know, I didn't say anything beforehand because I didn't want to jinx myself, but looks like that doesn't end up mattering, and so. But yeah, some of these glides here can be really tricky, and don't be surprised if you lose a bunch of lives here like I just did. Hopefully that'll be the only life I lose. And speaking of controls, it's because of how wonky they're, that areas like this are a lot, or I can't say a lot, but quite tougher than what they need to be. I mean, those gems should be easy to collect, but they're not, because sometimes because of how Spyro gets handled in this game, in terms of controlling them, that sometimes you end up walking off the cliff instead of collecting gems. And speaking of going off a cliff, if you do manage to eliminate an enemy here and a gem goes off the cliff, don't worry, because sparks will fly down and get it for you. Now it's off, glide down to this area here. Yeah, it's these areas of the level right here you really have to watch out for. Get up there! Spyro does not like stairs. And the camera does not like Spyro. There's a lot of things that just don't like each other in this level. Why can't anybody just get along? Don't forget the steps down here. Hopefully I won't have to do as much backtracking in this level as I did in the last one. There should be no reason why I should have to, but it's definitely one of those levels where you really do have to pay attention, especially if you're not the best of gliders and you have trouble with that kind of thing. And over there is the first machine we have to activate with our electric breath, which... Oh, I was missing a gem right there. Yeah, make sure you get all the gems here. Now, let's glide on over here. This level has a lot of swirlies too, which makes things nice. Not only does it take you to another level, but some swirlies take you back to certain areas, like in Dragonfly Dojo. Come on, camera, work with me. Okay, now I got everything here. Now let's get to the top. Now for these machines, there are 3 of these, I guess you call them nodes or something like that. So make sure that you use your electric breath on them, and if you fry all 3 of them with the electric breath, then it'll activate the machine, and it'll be one step closer to making that hourglass in the sky fully operational. As you see here. There's actually a level in Skylanders that's very similar to this, which I think it's where Skylanders got it from. Okay, we just gotta go over here. Whoa, 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 oh, Spyro, whoa, whoa! What was that? Spyro, have you been drinking again? What was that? That was weird. There goes another life. Now let's get back to where we were. Okay, now it's time to attempt this glide. There we go. That's what I wanted to do to begin with. And I end up getting an extra life here, which another one would be awesome since I've already lost 2. There's actually not a whole lot more I want to do here before I stop. I'm really hoping that I do this level in 3 parts, but I'm getting the feeling right now that I might need a 4th part in this level. And this is a rather spacious one, so I wouldn't be surprised if I do end up having to make 4 parts instead of 3. It's no big deal either way, but still, I'd like to have as few videos as possible, if I can. And there's one more thing I want to show off here. Now, this can be a little bit nerve-wracking, but it shouldn't be too bad. There we go. And over here on top of this building lies one of the level's challenge portals, which I'm not gonna get to, and if I'm not mistaken, this one has to do with like fighter planes and that, a challenge to have to do with that where you can win a dragonfly, but I'm not doing that on this playthrough, so I'm just gonna collect the gems here, and alrighty, I think I'm gonna glide to a safe spot here, and I think I'm gonna call it quits on this part. Okay, there's the beginning right there. Glide over here, and there we go. So, thank you guys so much for watching this, and I will see you guys again next time.